let's get the positive, boring stuff out of the way. I want to thank, of course, anyone who voted for me. Anyone who didn't, I'll thank you as well. Scene Magazine, of course, Free FM for putting their backing behind this as well. Now, prepared a little something. I know it's bad form to speak ill of another nominee, but luckily for me, this person is no longer a nominee. I want to read you some tweets from FM 96's music director and afternoon host, Mark Cameron. He says, "Friends, as much as I appreciate being nominated for the London Music Awards, I have asked to be removed from the ballot. If they don't remove me from the ballot, please don't vote for me. I don't want to participate with those awards. Thank you." Someone asks, "Do tell, Mark, hashtag inquiring minds want to know." He says, "Long story short, there are a few reasons. All I will say is that award show and magazine I don't want to be a part of at any time." Boo! Mark Cameron, the music director, the man in charge of what plays on London's Best Rock, who would sooner play Nickelback and Finger 11 than give the rub to any of London's rock, metal, or punk nominees here tonight or on the ballot. Insults his fans, who took the time to nominate him. Insults Scene Magazine by asking not to be a part of the award show or the magazine, and really insults the local music scene by asking to be removed from the ballot, like he's better than everyone else, or whatever petty, nonsensical grudge he could possibly have against this magazine. I've had words with Mark before via Twitter. The man is an elitist, in my opinion, who thinks that he's better than the little people, who thinks his local celebrity status means something. And he's in for a rude awakening when he finds out that the laws of fame are the exact same as the laws of gravity. What goes up must come down.
First off, I want to say to my audience, this isn't your fight. Don't go find the people I'm talking about on Twitter and attack them. It's like when you see a fight at the bar and 5 guys jump in for no reason. Don't be those 5 guys. Anyway, after this, another award winner, a guy from the local band Two Crown King, called me a fucking loser, which is probably the nicest thing I've been called this week. He claimed it was classless to talk shit about someone who wasn't in the room. Because people in radio don't do this? When they make jokes about celebrities, the celebrity is in the room or confirmed to be listening? No. In fact, Mark tweeted a joke about Britney Spears only hours before my speech. Didn't tag her to make sure she'd see it, but felt this was fine. I've discussed this hypocrisy and double standard before. Radio hosts are allowed to talk shit about public figures, but you can't say anything about them even though they're public figures. So, I'll be seeing some backlash from this, I'm sure, but that's fine. I'd be a hypocrite myself if I couldn't take it, if I could only dish it. The same guy who called me a fucking loser said that it was bullshit because I didn't give the guy a chance to respond. Well, here's his chance. Mark, if you're still listening, I'm not hard to find. Email, Facebook, Twitter, you got people who work in the building who know me. You're welcome to respond. And don't worry about your lawyers, I chose my words very carefully, and reading your public tweets is perfectly legal. None of it is slander or defamation. It's nothing more than the opinion of a man who feels it's classless to ask to be removed from a ballot when your fans nominated you, and then telling everyone you don't want to be a part of that award show or magazine at any time, just twisting the knife. You don't think the awards are worthwhile? You're welcome to that opinion, but shunning a local magazine and award show when you're a local celebrity is pretty bad form. Are the Scene Awards just a popularity contest? Sure. But they also help raise awareness for and give recognition to local talent. It'd be like if Will Ferrell asked to have his name removed from the People's Choice Awards. He'd be shitting on fans who nominated him, and basically telling every other nominee, I'm better than this, fuck those awards. So, you go ahead and respond, and I will happily share your response with my audience unabridged and without rebuttal should you wish. And once again to my audience, thank you very much for your support, for giving me another Media Person of the Year and Artist of the Year award. It's much appreciated and reminds me that people enjoy what I do, which motivates me to keep doing it.